In this life, you must know what to say about your life. Two brothers taking a long drive in their country, deciding to travel with a car but in a deep forest. They were all happy because they know each other for a long time. They were brothers. They drive all along the way, but in their way, because it was in a forest, so there's up and down, there's problems somehow. Their car was the deep problem, which it makes them to think of life and death in their journey, of which these guys were thinking about a lot of things. And then one of them thought that if he goes to this forest, he will die. If he walks inside the forest, he will walk and die. Then the other one think in his mind that I'm going to stay here in his car, but when I step out, I'm going to walk away and be alive, whatever that it takes. Other one thought, the one who was waiting, think about breakdowns of which they could never find it. He think about those guys who are working in the forest, of which he waited in the car and he never find them. He was also thinking about taking a walk, but he stayed and remained in the car. And while is the other one who declares death, the other one who was thinking about death, he was still walking on the forest, seeing all the dangers. He met the big danger, which is this guy. We were in the forest. While he was walking, he was dead because of what he thought before he enters starting walk in the forest. He was dead by that giant which you saw earlier. And then the other one thought, while he was in the car, he thought, okay, maybe I will die, maybe I will walk away and free. So, and then he started to walk again, seeing all what is in the forest, and then he think, okay, I can make it. He started to take a walk, forget about death, forget about his death of his brother and killers upon the forest. He started to walk and see all the people along the road. The forest was too deep and it was fearing. It was days, it was nights. The guy was still walking in the forest, having faith that one of the day he will go out over, he will make it, and then he will be alive, whatever that it will take. While his brother was dead because of what he thought, and then he walk and see his dead body of his brother, of which there is nothing he can do. He walk and see the first villages, and then he was free. And then he walks again to the other villages. He walk because he forgot about death, he forgot about killers, he forgot about anything that can destroy him. And then he was successful because on the road there is two minds which mean things, and then in that two you cannot never always have company wherever you go. Sometimes you will be alone and think about all these things, but you must have faith. You must declare a good things for your parents to smile in another day, for your people to smile in another day. And the best guy was pronounced a living survivor.